Number one reason I stay involved with youth is because of the covenant we all make when we witness a baptism to raise other children in the love of Jesus Christ and in the greater church family, and that is so important to me. And so it's such a covenant that I make in the context of my Christianity and in my church family that that's why I stay involved. That's why I keep coming back for more.
So, something you might be wondering is, why are youth leaders, volunteer youth leaders, so important right now? And I have about 93 reasons. 93 is the number of youth we've had come through our youth ministry in just a month and a half. We started late, September 20th, it's the beginning of November, and we've had 93 different youth. Now, 93 is obviously a lot of kids, and that is way more kids than just me alone can have a relationship with. Even though I'm the staff person and it's my job to get to know the kids, there's no way I could have meaningful relationships with 93 others. But when you think about the fact that we have about 26 different small group leaders, suddenly those numbers become a lot more manageable. Those leaders, there's about 4 per group, they can get to know the 10 to 20 kids in their group and get to know them on a real level, know their birthdays, know what they like, what they dislike, know their families, all those different things. And that is so important. And that's why I think youth ministry might be more important now during a pandemic than maybe any other time. Because kids have less access to adults other than their parents. And right now, as teenagers, part of the job of adolescents is finding identity outside of the home. So they need other adults to get to know. They need other adults that they can be honest with about what's really going on in their lives. And they need other adults to echo what their parents would say if they could say it to them. So we need other adults, and youth ministry is the vehicle. They say that if a youth or a teenager has 5 Christian adults in their life, they have a much better chance of staying connected to their faith once they get into college and beyond. And that's really what we're all about in youth ministry. We believe that the best way that a kid can get to know God is to get to know some adults who know God really well. So every week we teach, we have fun, but really we're hoping that relationships are built between youth and adults so that way the kids have their own relationship with God before they graduate. And that's what we're all about.
I love how fun it is. Actually, you get to dance, sing, act silly, do crafts, walk around, take long walks, and just get to know youth on a very human level, and just try to model this. I could have used a youth mentor when I was a kid. I don't feel like I had anybody besides my parents, so I think it's just so important to be another adult and represent the greater church family to the youth in our own church family, the greater church, the whole PCUSA, the whole world of Christian believers that care about the youth in our church. And to help youth understand that the love of Jesus Christ is it's given, it's not earned, and it's irrevocable. It is it's always, and those children are always, me, those kids were always God's child, and that can't be changed by a bad test grade, by a fight with your mom or dad, by saying something or thinking something horrible. That can never be changed. And I think just doing what I can to help convey that message is, I think, why I stay involved with youth. That's kind of it.